September, you had Maharaji's darshan in September. Did you stay long? And obviously when you got there, you realized you wanted to stay. So how was your time while you were there? How did you spend your time? What did you do?
I'm laughing because Krishnadas gives a perfect example of what it was like. We used to sit across from him and look at him like, there was nothing that we liked better than watching Maharaji, that being around Maharaji. Parvati was talking a little bit about how he was so accessible. You could touch him. I remember touching his hand and he didn't pull it away, like, and touching his feet, which is, people ask about that, about like, well, how could you touch the feet? What is it about the feet? It's hard to explain unless you've had this experience, but it's bliss comes out of that. Bliss comes out of his feet, the love, like the very intense, the feet. But other parts of his body you could touch. And I used to touch him. What Ram Dass used to say about him, he used to say that there's nobody home. I had no idea what that meant, nobody home. There's nobody home. You look at Maharaji, this is not a human. This is like, I'm going to say this and people could get very upset about it, but to me, it was like this was God in a body and it was in front of us. I could touch it, and I used to call him an it because it was in a body. It had a body, and it was God. That's what it felt like to be. It was overwhelming sometimes. It was just, to me anyway. But he named me Radha, so it's a good name. But just the love that he had was so great. It's very hard to explain. KK said that what Maharaj used to do was stretch our capacity to love, to receive love and to give love, because it was just so much. It was not like anything that we were ever used to before.